From a spooky human-like strange creature to an alligator crunching on a fish to a boar spinning around in a circle, prepare to be amazed and disturbed by what these cameras have captured in the wild. Trail cameras were created to capture the wonder of the wild and the magnificent creatures that roam the earth. But not all the footage captured is as lovely as one might expect. The wilderness is full of surprises, and sometimes the things we capture on film are not what we're hoping for. So sit back and join us on a journey into the unknown as we bring you to the 17 weirdest things ever caught on trail cameras. Prepare to be shocked, frightened, and disturbed as we delve into the depths of the mysterious and the unexplainable. (17) A badger engaging into an intense scratching. Tens of thousands have been captivated by this video. As you can see in this video, a badger is engaging in some intense body scratching. The animal is using its front paws to dig into its fur, almost as if it's trying to scratch an itch that just won't go away. This behavior is not something you typically see in the wild, and it's left us wondering what could be causing the badger to act this way. There could be several reasons why the badger is exhibiting this behavior. One possibility is that it has a skin irritation or parasite infestation. Badgers, like all animals, are susceptible to fleas, ticks, and other parasites that can cause skin irritation. By scratching, the badger is trying to relieve the itching sensation. Another possibility is that the badger is trying to remove loose fur or matted hair. This is a common behavior in animals during the molting season, when they shed their old fur and grow new hair. 16. Boar spinning around in circles. A forest is a magical place full of wonder and mystery. It's a place where creatures and animals can be themselves without the prying eyes of humans. When no one is watching, they reveal their true personalities and behaviors. And sometimes, we're lucky enough to catch a glimpse of it. In this amazing video, we witness a boar in the heart of the forest at night doing something quite unexpected. The boar starts to spin itself as if it's lost in a trance or caught up in the moment. This behavior is rarely seen among animals and is truly mesmerizing to watch. The boar is just enjoying itself without a care in the world. Watching this video is a reminder of the beauty and simplicity of nature. It's a reminder that animals just like us have personalities and can experience joy and happiness. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of modern life and forget about the wonder of the natural world. But videos like this one remind us to slow down, take a breath, and appreciate the beauty that surrounds us. 15. Forest crocodile hunting footage. The trail footage captures a rare and insightful glimpse into the nighttime activities of crocodiles in their natural habitat. The video showcases the crocodiles in their element, hunting and devouring their prey in water. The footage highlights the sheer power and ferocity of these ancient reptiles, especially when they're in their aquatic environment. Crocodiles are known to be one of the most dangerous creatures on the planet, and this video is a testament to their hunting abilities. The footage is not only breathtaking, but also serves as a reminder of the importance of respecting wildlife and their habitats. For centuries, footage of crocodiles in their natural habitat has fascinated and captivated audiences worldwide. This video provides a unique perspective, shedding light on the behavior and activities of crocodiles in the darkness of the forest at night. The video serves as a powerful reminder of the awe-inspiring power and beauty of the natural world. 14. Huge eyeshine appears in darkness. This video has left millions of people speechless. The trail cam captured something that is truly unlike anything we've ever seen before. As the camera rolls, a fox is seen leisurely walking through the environment. Suddenly, the darkness is interrupted by a massive and haunting eyeshine. It's much larger than the fox and appears to resemble the eyes of a human-sized creature. The appearance is so sudden and mysterious that it's left us all wondering what could be lurking in the shadows. This eerie eyeshine that was captured in the video is not just a simple light in the darkness, but a sign of something truly sinister and dangerous. The fact that the eyeshine appears to be human-sized is particularly frightening and unsettling, as it suggests that there may be a massive unknown creature lurking in the area. This is the kind of creature that we wouldn't want to run into in a dark alley, let alone in the wild. This haunting eyeshine is a chilling reminder that danger can lurk in even the most peaceful of environments. It's a warning that we can never let our guard down and that we should always be on the lookout for the unexpected. We can never truly know what lies in the shadows, and this video is a haunting reminder of that fact. 13. The mysterious Bigfoot sighting. We're taking a closer look at one of the most famous trail cam footage in recent history, the Bigfoot sighting. In 2020, a man named Matt Cook, Oregon, claimed to have captured footage of Bigfoot using a trail cam. The video shows a large hairy figure walking in front of the camera with a distinctive gait and height. The figure in the video is estimated to be over 7 feet tall and is covered in dark fur from head to toe. The gait of the figure is distinctive and has been described as a shuffling, almost lumbering walk. Many people believe that the footage is real and provides solid evidence of the existence of Bigfoot. They argue that the figure in the video is not a person in a costume, but rather a real creature with a distinct physical appearance. However, some believe the footage is a hoax. They argue that the video could have been easily manipulated and that the figure in the video could be a person in a costume. Regardless of one's beliefs, the Bigfoot trail cam footage captured by Matt Cook, Oregon is considered one of the most disturbing and intriguing pieces of evidence in the search for Bigfoot. It has captured the imagination of people around the world and has sparked countless discussions and debates about the existence of this mysterious creature. 12. Alligator crunching on a fish. We bring you truly epic and jaw-dropping footage of an alligator caught in action. As the camera rolls, we see a tranquil gator hole surrounded by lush vegetation. The water is still and calm, creating a peaceful and serene environment. Suddenly, a massive alligator appears and slowly makes its way up the bank with a large catfish firmly gripped in its jaws. The alligator's armor-plated scales glimmer in the sunlight as it moves with grace and power. It stops in front of the camera and chomps down on the catfish, devouring it in one swift motion. The sound of the alligator's powerful jaws crushing the catfish is enough to send shivers down your spine. Alligators have the strongest bite force measured, with an incredible 2,000 pounds of pressure per square inch. For comparison, lions only have a bite force of 600 pounds of pressure, and humans have a mere 120 pounds of pressure per square inch. This just goes to show the immense strength and power of these prehistoric creatures. It's truly amazing to see the alligator in its natural habitat, showing off its skills and prowess as a top predator. 11. Brave three-legged cat fights off fox for egg. This amazing video captures the moment a cat puts up a fight against a fox who's trying to steal an egg from its territory. What's even more impressive is that the cat has only 3 legs, yet it's still able to hold its own against the cunning fox. As you can see, the cat is missing one of its hind legs, which would ordinarily put it at a disadvantage in a physical altercation. But the cat refuses to let that hinder it, and it stands its ground, ready to defend its territory and the precious egg. The fox tries to grab the egg, but the cat quickly pounces and scratches the fox with its claws. The fox runs away and comes back again for the egg, but the cat doesn't give up. It continues to fight back with all the strength it has, determined to protect what's rightfully theirs. In the ending, the cat emerges victorious, scaring off the fox and reclaiming the egg. It's truly amazing to see how much courage and resilience this little feline has, despite the odds being against it. 10. Bobcat vs. Coyote. The bobcat and coyote are both native carnivorous animals found in North America. They have overlapping habitats, which leads to occasional conflicts between the two species. The reason for the conflict is often competition for resources, especially food. In the video footage clip, we see a bobcat trying to prevent a coyote from accessing its meal. The bobcat is attempting to take over the coyote's food source, which is a common tactic among these two species. However, what we don't know is that this behavior has been ongoing for over a week. The bobcat has been harassing and bullying the coyote, preventing it from finding its food. Despite the ongoing bullying, in this particular footage, the coyote stands its ground and refuses to back down. This puts the bobcat in a difficult position, forcing it to back off and allow the coyote to fend for itself. These kinds of interactions are quite common in the forest, where animals have to compete for limited resources. It's fascinating to witness these events as they provide a glimpse into the complex dynamics of the natural world. 9. A bear in pursuit of food. Bears are not to be underestimated, especially when they're ravenous in a pursuit of food. Their sheer size and power can make them formidable predators, capable of going to great lengths to satisfy their hunger. In this chilling video, we witness a bear relentlessly chasing down a smaller animal, its eyes fixed with an unwavering hunger. As the bear closes in on its prey, the small creature is overcome by the sheer size and strength of the predator. Suddenly, the scene becomes even more terrifying as another massive bear appears, overpowering the first bear and trying to snatch away the beacon from its mouth. The desperate first bear runs off into the distance with its prey in its mouth. But the true horror of encountering a bear in the wild is not just in their size and ferocity. It's also in the gut-wrenching sound they make when hunting or defending their territory. The low growls and guttural grunts can make even the bravest of souls tremble with fear. Imagine being alone in the woods at night with nothing but the sound of rustling leaves and ominous growling of a bear getting closer and closer. The hair on the back of your neck stands up as you realize there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. It's just you and the relentless predator, hunger driving it to pursue you with an insatiable thirst for flesh. Lynx take on coyote. The forest at night can be a very scary place, especially when you're all alone. The howling of coyotes, the hooting of owls, and the rustling of leaves in the wind can send shivers down anyone's spine. For the animals that live in the forest, this is just their normal way of life. One such animal is the coyote, a fierce predator that roams the forest in search of prey. However, even a predator as strong as the coyote can fall victim to the dangers of the forest. On one such night, a lone coyote was making its way through the forest when suddenly a lynx attacked it. The lynx was quick and deadly, and it managed to sink its sharp claws and teeth into the coyote's flesh. The coyote yelped in pain, but it managed to fight back with all its might. It knew that if it didn't defend itself, it would end up becoming the lynx's meal. Despite the lynx's ferocity, the coyote was able to escape after inflicting some damage to the lynx with its powerful jaws. The coyote knew it was stronger in a group, so it ran as fast as it could to find its pack. As it ran through the forest, the coyote's heart was pounding with fear. It knew that other predators were lurking in the darkness, waiting to pounce on their next victim. The coyote's survival instincts were on high alert, and it kept scanning the surrounding area for any sign of danger. Scary human-like creature footage. The footage captured by this trail cam is like nothing anyone has ever seen before. It has sparked debates and discussions among many, with some calling it a hoax, while others are shaking in fear. The creature in the video is humanoid in shape, with 2 legs and 2 arms, but moves with an unsettling fluidity reminiscent of a wild animal. Its head is shaped like that of a pig, and its hands and feet resemble those of the notorious clangers, known for their frightening appearance. As the creature reaches for its food, its movements are accompanied by a series of guttural noises that send shivers down the spine. It's almost as if the creature is aware of its surroundings and knows it's being watched. The sight of this strange and terrifying creature is enough to make even the bravest of individuals question their safety. What is this creature, and where did it come from? Is it a previously undiscovered species, or a monster from our nightmares? The video has sent shockwaves through the scientific community, and many are eager to learn more about this mysterious being. This footage has the power to leave even the toughest skeptic questioning what might be lurking in the shadows, and it serves as a chilling reminder of the unknown horrors that might exist in our world. A wild bear scratching himself on a tree. This video is incredible. Captured in the heart of the forest, as the video begins, we see the bear scratching himself on a tree in the forest. The bear is completely oblivious to the camera, and he continues to go about his business, rubbing and scratching against the tree trunk. The bear is a magnificent creature, and as he scratches, we can see just how powerful and muscular he is. His fur ruffles and his muscles flex with each movement, and it's truly awe-inspiring to see him in his natural habitat, going about his daily routine. The bear's movements are graceful yet powerful, and as he continues to scratch, we can see the intricate details of his fur, from the shiny black tips of his hair to the soft, downy undercoat. The bear's fur is more than just a protective layer. It's also an essential part of his survival, providing him with insulation from the elements and helping to regulate his body temperature. But it's not just the bear that makes this video so remarkable. The forest itself is a beautiful, thriving ecosystem. And as the bear scratches, we can see just how vital and alive it is. The lush vegetation surrounding the bear is simply breathtaking, with tall trees, green leaves, and fluttering butterflies adding to the serene beauty of the scene. This video is a reminder of the incredible beauty and diversity of the natural world. It's not often that we get to see a black bear up close like this, and it's a truly unique and special experience. Terrifying forest creature. The footage begins with a bone-chilling soundscape of the forest, evoking memories of horror films that send shivers down your spine. The viewer is then jolted by a startling image as a dark figure whips past the camera in a blur, leaving an ominous feeling in its wake. The forest, once peaceful and serene, has become a place of terror and unease, plagued by the eerie cries of an unknown creature that pierce the air both day and night. Its haunting presence leaves one feeling on edge and afraid of what might lurk in the shadows. Mystery forest entity captured. The camera pans out, revealing the ominous and peaceful darkness of the forest. The only auditory sensation is the rhythmic chirping of crickets. Suddenly, an apparition emerges from the shadows, presenting itself as a being unlike anything previously encountered. This mysterious entity boasts a pale head resembling something from an extraterrestrial realm. Its form is humanoid, with facial features that almost resemble humanity, yet there's an eerie aura that sets it apart. As the creature approaches, it becomes aware of the camera and halts in its tracks. With its cognizant gaze fixated upon the lens, it just as suddenly disappears back into the shadows. The camera attempts to capture the creature's whereabouts, yet it has vanished without a trace into the night. The inexplicable occurrence raises numerous questions and concerns. What was this entity? Where did it come from? These questions now linger in our minds, and we hope that this footage serves as a cautionary tale, warning all adventurers to exercise caution when traversing the forest at night. The unknown horrors that may lurk in the shadows are a perilous threat that should not be taken lightly. Scary skeletal trail cam. The trail cam footage was a truly unforgettable and nerve-wracking experience that defied all logic and reason. The dark and foreboding forest, shrouded in mystery and fear, was suddenly disturbed by the appearance of a ghostly skeletal entity that floated ominously in midair. This ghostly figure was unlike anything anyone had ever seen before. Its very presence was enough to send shivers down the spine. But the terror didn't end there. The creature then reappeared, moving closer to the camera, revealing an even more ferocious and terrifying form. However, the nightmare was far from over. The entity then unveiled an even more horrifying aspect of its being, revealing a massive skeletal head with its eyes that were so large it felt as though they were peering straight into the very soul of whoever was viewing the footage. This chilling manifestation left those who witnessed it in a state of complete shock and disbelief. This was a truly mind-blowing and hair-raising experience that will haunt those who have witnessed it for a long time. Forest horror displayed. The footage pans out with a haunting soundtrack of the forest, hinting at the terror that awaits. As the camera zooms in, a deer is seen peacefully grazing on the forest floor. But suddenly, a mysterious hand emerges from the darkness and creeps towards the unsuspecting deer. The hand then engulfs the deer, seemingly swallowing it whole. My heart races with fear and excitement as I witness this surreal event. The forest at night is a place of inexplicable terror. What horrors lurk in the shadows waiting to pounce? The trees loom overhead like twisted, gnarled fingers reaching down to grab unsuspecting prey. The rustling of leaves and the occasional snap of a twig serve only to heighten the sense of unease. And then there are the sounds, the howls of wolves, the screeches of owls, and the sinister whispers of the wind all combine to create a symphony of terror. It's impossible to describe the feeling of standing amid such a haunted forest. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end as you survey the scene before you. The darkness seems to stretch on forever, swallowing all light and hope. And yet, you're drawn to the terror, unable to look away from the unspeakable horrors that lurk within the forest. So you stand there, heart racing, watching as the forest displays its full measure of terror. The mysterious hand that took the deer is only a small taste of what this place has to offer. You can only imagine the other horrors that lie in wait for unsuspecting visitors. But for now, you are content to stand here, frozen in fear and awe, as the forest reveals its true dark nature. The bobcat take on coyote. The bobcat and coyote are both native carnivorous animals found in North America. They have overlapping habitats, which leads to occasional conflicts between the two species. The reason for the conflict is often competition for resources, especially food. In the video footage mentioned, we see a bobcat trying to prevent a coyote from accessing its meal. The bobcat is attempting to take over the coyote's food source, which is a common tactic among these two species. However, what we don't know is that this behavior has been ongoing for over a week. The bobcat has been harassing and bullying the coyote, preventing it from finding its food. Despite the ongoing bullying, in this particular footage, the coyote stands its ground and refuses to back down. This puts the bobcat in a difficult position, forcing it to back off and allow the coyote to fend for itself. These kinds of interactions are quite common in the forest, where animals have to compete for limited resources. It's fascinating to witness these events as they provide a glimpse into the complex dynamics of the natural world. The bobcat and coyote are two distinct animals that often compete for food, leading to conflicts. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you found it enjoyable and insightful. We would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on the content, so please leave a comment below to let us know what you think. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel to stay up to date with our latest videos. We promise to bring you more fascinating, eerie, and mysterious content that will keep you on the edge of your seat.